So again, the rise of automation. Specifically, we have things like, robotics, AI, which we talked about in our previous session together, and machine learning, which is, of course, a subset to artificial intelligence. They have all accelerated in recent decades. As you know, you are living in a time that is essentially, the rise of ChatGPT, right? That's quite an exciting, it's quite an exciting time. No one had ever seen software like this, and it's only recently come into existence. But wow, it really has taken the world by storm, right? It really has taken the world by storm in its creation. So that's a very interesting one. And so yeah, so those are the sort of automation processes and technologies. And then again, we have sort of, greater promises from automation to increase efficiency, to reduce costs, and of course to improve productivity for businesses. So that's the real sort of like key to to the entire sort of scenario here. It's all about the productivity of businesses. But again, how does it really kind of improve the productivity? Think about what we went through last time with the total factor productivity thing, okay? It is able to improve multiple aspects of your production function, right? Remember, we have land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. And this is able to improve all of those aspects together, right? It's able to improve all of the aspects together. And that's the real key kind of point, is the fact that it can collectively lift and improve. Yeah, it can collectively lift and improve your production function. So that's the real sort of key to the whole thing. Yeah, so those are the kind of efficiency and productivity side of things. And then of course, what we really want to think about is, if this really does offer so much efficiency and productivity, is there a greater threat lying sort of, elsewhere for even further kind of creation and destruction of resources? Is it possible for this to kind of arise on a more widespread scale, essentially? So that's the other thing we want to really be kind of thinking about here in sort of key, in sort of great detail, really, if we can. Okay, so let's actually now begin to look at examples of technological unemployment. And we're going to start with the manufacturing sector. So specifically, this is really the one that was most heavily hit by the Industrial Revolution, right?